Hi, I'm Kara Yennaco.
And I'm Andrew Bouchahine. We have a great show for you today, including weather, hero of the week, entertainment, and a special guest. Stay tuned. Welcome back. So, Kara, did you have a good weekend?
I had an incredibly boring weekend, if you really want to know, Andrew. I did nothing. I slept. I watched a lot of movies. It's typically how my weekends go.
Yeah. I wish I could have slept all weekend. I had a very busy weekend.
What did you do?
On Friday, I went to Anshi's. It was pretty fun. Saturday, I had a retreat with my fraternity, which was also pretty fun.
Nice.
And then
nice.
yesterday, I had to catch up on some homework. So it was pretty busy all weekend. I wish I could have just slept, but it was fun all in all. I mean,
Yeah, go out, have fun.
yeah, every once in a while. I don't
Live
get to go
life.
out very much, so
Don't just waste it like me.
yeah, right. No, I love staying in. Weekends are the best. I mean,
I do feel very well rested. Like I can just
See,
get
I
cracking
don't.
on work today.
I don't feel rested. I have like 3 tests this week. I'm like, it's gonna be bad. But spring break is next week, so that's nice.
That's true. It's true. Definitely looking forward to that.
Yes, hopefully we have good weather.
I know, it'd be excellent.
It'd be nice. Speaking of weather, we're gonna toss it to to Kelly with the weather.
Hi, it's Kelly Ledwith with this week's weather. Monday, expect some snow and it will be 23 degrees. Tuesday, it will be mostly sunny and 27 degrees. Wednesday, there may be a few snow showers through the day and it will be 26 degrees. Thursday, it will be mostly cloudy and 34 degrees. Friday, it will be mostly cloudy again with a rise in temperature at 43 degrees. Saturday, there will be freezing rain and sleet and it will be 45 degrees. Sunday, it will be partly cloudy and 40 degrees. Have a great week, everyone, and don't forget those jackets.
Thanks, Kelly. So, Andrew, did you get around to watching the Oscars last night?
I did, of course I did.
It was definitely a good show.
It was good. It was a long.
It was so
show.
long. It ran, what, a half an hour over time?
Yeah, I think that the TV guy said it was supposed to end at 11:30, and it was like 12:10.
Yep.
It was like still going. Like, I need to sleep.
It was fine, though. I mean, I liked
fine.
that it went over. I can always watch Ellen forever, so.
Oh yeah. I liked how she was like taking pictures and like tweeting them throughout the.
Oh,
show.
yeah.
It was pretty cool.
How many retweets did that end up getting? Because
don't
I remember she
know.
took that picture with everyone, which was easily the
Like,
greatest moment of the
A
entire
lot.
show.
She said they like crashed Twitter. I mean, I don't know because I wasn't on Twitter, but.
Oh, I retweeted it.
I
went
retweeted
on
it too,
immediately
but it was fine when I
and
got
retweeted
there.
it.
But said we got like, yeah. So anyways, it was a good show. Jared Leto won for Best Supporting Actor, so it was pretty cool.
If only I
The
could
hair.
capture his image, I would look
The hair.
beautiful all the
I feel
time.
like he should get like a L'Oreal contract or something, just
He
like
should-
flipping his hair or something. Like
Just Jared Leto for L'Oreal.
Jared Leto hair.
I'm gonna ask for the Jared Leto next time I go get my haircut. I'm just gonna be like, can I have Jared Leto's hair? Because
Yeah.
he's just such a beautiful man. Maybe it will transfer
He's
over.
very pretty, man. Who else?
else won?
Lupita Nyong'o won for
Best supporting actress. Oh, she looked so pretty.
She did.
Her
She's
dress
beautiful.
was beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, she looked like a princess.
Yeah, she probably felt like a princess, and she got a gold statue now, so it's nice.
So, she's got it all
Yeah, Kate
going
Blanchett
on.
also.
Kate Blanchett.
Got her for Blue Jasmine. I've never heard of that movie, but after seeing the clips, it looks like
Yeah.
a good one. So
I haven't
I'm
seen it,
excited.
but love Kate Blanchett. My
Yeah.
girl.
And who won
Who
Best
else?
Actor?
Best Actor, Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey.
For Dallas Buyers Club.
Is it me or does like the way he talks, like just his manners when we talk, does he annoy the like absolute, like he just annoys me. Like
Really? Just like the sound of his voice?
just the
I feel
sound
like
of
that
his
could happen
voice
for some
annoys
people.
me. Like he seems like a really nice guy, but I just can't, I don't. He just annoys me.
And of course, Best Picture was 12
Yeah.
Years a Slave.
12 Years a Slave, also another one that I'm going to see probably over spring break because I don't have time to do it while I'm here.
Yeah, I need to watch that too.
I didn't actually really see any of the movies this year.
Really?
But I want to see Dallas Buyers Club, I want to see 12 Years a Slave and American Hustle. All of them.
And of course, Gravity winning like 8 or
Everything
9,
they were
everything
up
they
for.
were nominated for except Best Picture.
Yeah.
I remember I was
actually
sitting
shocking
watching
Best
it,
Picture.
and I was like, all right, so Gravity's gonna win Best Picture,
Yeah.
obviously, because it's won
Gravity.
everything else.
Yeah.
And then 12 Years a Slave actually came through and won, so I
Yeah.
was pretty happy about that.
But with
'cause-
Gravity, like everybody I've talked to who's seen Gravity, they like didn't really like it. Like they're just like, yeah, it
Really?
was kind of like made me sick, and it wasn't like, I don't know. My mom hated it. That's all I.
My mom hated it. Anyway, well, speaking of entertainment, let's throw it over to Sarah with our entertainment segment.
I'm Sara Pizzuto with this week's entertainment news update. If you are a Pretty Little Liars fan, you will be happy to know that PLL star Troy Belisario is engaged. The 28-year-old who plays Spencer on the show will be getting married to actor Patrick J. Adams. The couple met in 2009 while starring in the play Equivocation. Speaking of marriage, Mila Kunis will also be headed to the altar. Fiancé Ashton Kutcher popped the question to the 38-year-old actress following extensive wedding rumors. The two have been friends since co-starring on That 70s Show and began dating in 2012. Kutcher was previously married to actress Demi Moore. However, their marriage ended in divorce, which was finalized in November. Gwen Stefani welcomed another son into the world. Apollo Bowie Flynn Rosdale was born on February 28th to the singer and her husband of 11 years, Gavin Rosdale. Apollo is the couple's third son and joins big brothers Kingston and Zuma. That's it for this week's entertainment news. Back to you.
Thanks, Sarah. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
The Bobcat Shop, located at 1010 Sherman Avenue in Hamden. Your #1 choice for Bobcat merchandise. The Bobcat Shop features 2 floors of countless styles and colors. With a full 19,000 square foot screen printing and embroidery operation on the premises, Campus Customs and Simplify can design and decorate any garment or promotional product as quickly as needed. Stop in and say hi.
I could really go for a Ray and Mike sub right now.
Come to Ray and Mike's and try our Philly chicken with cheese for just over $4, giant cheesesteak subs, and mouth-watering boar's head sandwiches for as low as $4.75. Qcash accepted just a mile down the road on Whitney, here at Ray and Mike's.
Welcome back. So, Andrew, Sarah just told us that Ashton and Mila are getting engaged. What do you think about that?
Good for them. I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, they're not really tabloid celebrities, which is actually good. They're not annoying. So good for them that they're getting married.
I'm just excited that Jackie and Kelso are finally together.
Yeah. I mean, everybody like speculated that they would get together. Did they date before when they were on That 70s Show?
I actually don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if they did. I mean, they were together for most of That 70s Show.
Yeah. But yeah, now they're getting married. But we read that actually Ashton Kutcher wasn't technically divorced until November. So
Yeah, so
it was weird. Like
it's been a quick turnaround for
he wasted
Ashton.
no time.
One wife to the next.
Yeah.
Hopefully this one works out for him.
Yeah, but I mean, he was definitely separated from Demi Moore for a good amount of time.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, he's dating Mila for over a year now, so.
It's a good time.
Hope he wasn't like overlapping. Maybe that's why he got divorced. Who knows?
When I first read it, I was like, that's kind of fast to get married. But I guess like a year, and they knew each
Yeah.
other before, so
It's also
fine.
Hollywood too. I mean,
Everyone just does whatever they want.
yeah. 2 months? All right, let's get married.
All right, well, I guess I like you. Your face is nice, so.
Yeah, and then 70
get
days
married.
later, we're done.
7 days married,
Kim
we're
Kardashian.
together. Show up to award shows, everyone's like, oh, I didn't know you guys were married. They're like, yeah, we met like 3 days ago and just went
Yeah.
for it.
It's like a business deal to them almost. But yeah, good for Ashton and Mila. I'm proud of them.
Definitely. All right, well, now we're going to toss it to Tori with our average hero of the week. Tori?
Hey guys, I'm Tori Hartmann and I'm back with another average hero. Our hero this week is the mother of a 12-year-old autistic child. Catherine Pearson says that February 24th is usually a quiet and sad day for the family and her son Logan. Logan's autism is so severe that it has left him without the ability to communicate. But this year, Catherine decided to do something different for her son. So she went to Facebook and asked her Facebook friends to simply write a happy birthday to Logan so that Catherine could take it and make a book out of it and give it to her son Logan. Catherine ended up receiving more than 3,000 letters from people all over the world. Eventually, Catherine's post had reached the likes of Cambridge police officer Stephen Bukowski. He decided to throw a party of the lifetime for Logan.
He rounded up 10 to 15 different law enforcement agencies with 75 to 100 officers, all dressed in uniform, ready to celebrate with Logan and his family. Logan had received a police escort to a local restaurant where a horde of police officers were waiting to greet them. Catherine responded to the whole event by saying, "We don't feel alone anymore." So thank you, Catherine, for starting it all, and thank you to Stephen Bukowski for creating the birthday of a lifetime. That's all we have for our average here this week. Tune in next time, guys. Back to the hosts.
Thanks, Tori. So I don't know if you guys remember hearing in the news a while ago about the woman who's like getting all the surgery to look like Barbie. Well, she is in the news again because for some reason she thinks she doesn't have to eat anymore and she can survive off of air and sunlight.
She's repping photosynthesis, guys.
Yeah, right. I read this thing, I'm like, that's probably the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
She's gonna die. I mean, she
She's
already
gonna die.
looks like she's dead, like a little bit.
She looks like Barbie. I mean, she's
Oh, she
like
does. She
very-
looks completely plastic. It's like, this is her body.
Yeah.
That's how it is. That's what it looks like.
I don't even know how she stands up. Like.
I am surprised that she's just not like constantly just falling over.
Yeah, but like that's really the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
It is. Who thinks that they can just survive like that? Is she not a human being anymore? She's
don't
physically
know.
actually turned to plastic.
And like in the article it was saying like, oh yeah, like doctors are telling her she needs to eat. She's like, no, I can live off of this. Like, no, you can't. No, you can't.
You can't. Nobody can live off of sunlight because we're not dolls.
Plants. Like we need food. You need to eat.
We're not plants.
Barbie has to eat too. Okay. Like.
I'm pretty sure. Doesn't Barbie I'm sure there's like a Barbie like goes to a fast food restaurant or
Yeah,
works at a
the Barbie used
McDonald's.
to work
Barbie.
at McDonald's. Yeah. I saw
Really?
that Barbie.
This woman needs to work at McDonald's and eat like 8 cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
Or
It was
14.
crazy. I was laughing so
30.
hard. I was like, she's actually stupid.
She's
actually a
an
dumb.
idiot.
Yeah.
Who thinks that? I
Yeah.
can't even wrap my mind
Apparently
around.
there's like a whole cult of people who think this is an actual thing, and like they're all dying because they're not
They're all
eating.
dead. They're just dropping dead one by one. When will they learn?
When will they learn? Like, oh, he
By
just
the
got
8th
sick
person.
because he was hungry. He was
Because
hungry.
he was hungry. He needs to eat a French fry. I just want to like go deliver like 8 pizzas to these people and just be like, everybody
Yeah.
eat up.
Like at the Oscars last night, just here, you want pizza?
I'll pull an Ellen.
Pull an Ellen and give them.
Anybody
pizza.
want a pizza?
All right. Well, now we're gonna toss it to Brianna with a pack on gay rights.
Hey guys, my name is Brianna Lynch. I'm here with Q30 TMA, and I'm going to go and ask people about what they feel about gay rights in the United States of America. Let's go. So what do you feel about gay rights? Do you think that people who love each other should get married no matter what their gender is?
Yeah, I think they have the right to.
What do you feel about Kansas and other states trying to like pass a bill that says that you can't serve anyone who's gay if you don't want to?
I don't think that's fair just because they're just as much people as we are.
Thank you very much. What do you feel about gay rights? Do you think that people of the same gender should be able to get married?
I definitely think so. I think everyone should be treated equally, so they should be allowed to, yeah.
What do you feel about all these states in the United States trying to pass a bill that says you don't have to serve gay people if you don't want to?
I think that's a little ridiculous because, I mean, what's really the difference? Can you even tell for a lot of them? Probably not, so.
They're losing business, don't you think? Don't you think they'd be like losing business if they denied people? I mean, it's going back to civil rights when like blacks and whites were separated.
I think they would lose business, obviously, because, I mean, if people do believe in allowing same genders, I mean, they would obviously disagree with that, so.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Yes, absolutely, because I think that anybody that loves each other should be able to get married, regardless of their gender.
And what do you think about the states that are trying to pass bills that don't allow gay marriage and would even allow certain businesses to deny services to gay people?
I think that that's unfair and that everybody should have the same rights. It shouldn't be based on who they love.
Yeah, I say go for it. Whatever they want to do is up to them.
How do you feel about people in the United States like trying to vote a bill through to deny services for gay people if the business owner decides to do that?
So I did hear about that. That literally is ridiculous. I was very angry, and I'm not like even a part of the like passing the bill, but that would it just like it like got to me because like this is our country and that's what they're doing.
It's like going back to like black and white segregation.
Yeah, like just be like, how does who I like affect my working, like my talents? It's horrible.
Yeah. Okay, so those are all the opinions on gay rights. It looks like people are in favor of it, which they should be because, let's be real, we'd be going back in time to the time of civil rights when blacks and whites were segregated. If you would like my opinion, well, I'm gay and I think you can see where I stand. My name's Brianna Lynch, signing off for TMA.
Welcome back. All right, so Andrew, did you hear that they found blueberries apparently on Mars?
Yes, I did. Blueberries. They're actually weren't blueberries. It was weird. I guess some like asteroid or something left these berries, and they thought they were berries, and everybody was like getting all excited because they're like, oh my god, there was life on Mars because there's these like blueberry fossil things, but it was just rocks.
Everything just turns out to be rocks. I feel like I always hear a story on Mars and it's like, all right, there's
they're really
cantaloupes on Mars now, but it's just a rock.
They're really pushing that there was life on Mars at one point, which who knows if there might have been, but
I mean, if there is, awesome.
Awesome.
If not,
I don't know where they're hiding, but where these people on Mars are hiding, but I don't think they are. But they like blueberries, apparently.
Apparently they love blueberries and water.
And
what
water,
else have they found?
there was ice
That's
on
all they
Mars,
have.
right? That they
Ice?
found? I don't know. I remember a while back. Like,
I mean,
think
it's gotta
that's
be
why
cold.
they're doing all like the research on Mars because they found like ice. So like, oh, there could be life on here because there is water.
I don't
But,
pay
like,
attention to space enough. I should
Yeah,
more.
like I don't really care. Like I'm kind of hoping like if something does happen to the Earth, I just like go down with it because I don't want to move to Mars.
I don't really want to live on Mars, so I'm hopefully like I'll die before Earth does, and we can all
Hopefully
just
I
live
die
our happy
before the
lives
world.
out here.
Yeah. Like, I mean, because that would suck. Like, imagine living on Mars and, like, because you'll see Earth. Like, that's, like, there's my...
There's where I grew up.
There's
but
Earth.
I don't live there.
Yeah.
Did you hear that George Lopez got arrested?
I did. Sorry, George.
Public intoxication, George Lopez has been arrested for.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, George Lopez kind of, like, was off the radar for the past, like, 10 years.
And he just got a new show, actually.
He just got a new
I forget
show,
the name of it,
which
but
looks oddly very familiar to his first show. I think, like,
Of
is the
course.
mother even the same woman? Like, she reminds me of the exact same woman who played his mother on
It's the exact
George
same
Lopez.
show with
It's
new
the same
actors
show,
and new
except,
names.
like, yeah, he's, like...
George Lopez does not have a range. He has
Yes.
one thing that he does.
He can play himself very well.
And he gets arrested for being drunk really well.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
He should really be more careful. He's probably just trying to get more publicity for his show.
Maybe. Is he like 50?
He's old.
It's time to reel in the...
Time to give up, George.
It's party nights are over, George. You're done. You're over.
done.
I'm sorry. There's no more... You can't be drunk in public anymore. No one thinks it's cool.
You're old.
You're old. So mean to George Lopez.
Sorry, George.
Oh well, you know what? It's the truth.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to throw it to commercial, but stay tuned because we have Late Night's own Kevin Carroll when we come up next.
The Bobcat Shop, located at 1010 Sherman Avenue in Hamden. Your #1 choice for Bobcat merchandise. The Bobcat Shop features 2 floors of countless styles and colors. With a full 19,000 square foot screen printing and embroidery operation on the premises, Campus Customs and Simplify can design and decorate any garment or promotional product as quickly as needed. Stop in and say hi.
I could really go for a Ray and Mike sub right now.
Come to Ray and Mike's and try our Philly chicken with cheese for just over $4, giant cheesesteak subs, and mouth-watering boar's head sandwiches for as low as $4.75. Q-Cash accepted just a mile down the road on Whitney, here at Ray and Mike's.
Welcome back. We're now joined with Kevin Carroll, the host of Late Night.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Oh, I'm swell. Well, this is an ungodly hour for me. This is the earliest I've ever been awake at Quinnipiac. So.
Oh yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Hi. In case the hair and sweatpants didn't
it's okay.
reveal
You look
itself.
great.
I forgot socks today too, so
Oh.
I'm just killing it in all departments.
So Late Night started last semester.
That's right.
Was it your idea? Like, how did you guys?
No,
come
it
up with
was
the
not
show?
my idea, actually, and I get all the credit for it, which is wonderful. But Rebecca Castagna, our executive producer, she's EP along with Summer Rosinski, but Rebecca had a dream, believe it or not, over the summer, called me up and told me that she dreamt that I hosted a late night show at Quinnipiac and everyone watched it. And so she asked me if I wanted to make it, and I said yes.
That's an awesome story, actually. I didn't know Rebecca did that.
And it is kind of what's happening. It's
crazy.
very popular.
Yeah, I mean, not everyone watches it. My mom skips it. So.
It's really funny.
But some people do. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's okay. They like to watch me make a fool of myself.
So do you come up with all the material like on your own, or is like?
I am the head writer, but I have a team of great writers who help me with the monologue and the sketches. I write a lot of the scripts myself, but I bring it to these guys. They help me punch it up and make sure it's ready to go on the air. So the end product is always way better than anything that I can come up with on my own, which is great because we have an awesome team and they make it work.
Nice.
A lot of fun.
So how often?
Kara's on the show.
I am on the show.
Interview her. I got Spanish homework to do.
I am. I do help make it. It's great.
Yeah.
Actually, I was going to ask you how you feel because recently we've been getting some kind of haters on the show.
Well,
what
there
do you think
are
about
three.
that?
There are 3 haters. Exactly 3.
We have exactly 3 people
but
that do
they're
not like it.
devoted to hating us, and I applaud them because
Wait, do they like, come to the show and like?
No, they don't. That's the worst.
No, they
part
harass
about
us on the internet.
Yeah, which is fine. I mean, whatever. My goal for the show was to get us thrown off the air within 2 weeks. So we haven't achieved that yet, unfortunately. But we're doing something right if people hate me. So that's my opinion.
So whose idea was the live audience? Because that could be risky, especially with cameras and.
Yeah,
people
yeah.
like
I
around.
mean, well, I think like I said, Rebecca had this vision, and I don't know where she was when this happened, or what she drank the night before, but it was she came up with the whole thing, and like I said, I'm sitting here taking all the credit for it, which is awesome. I love that.
Do you think it's easier performing in front of a live audience or without it?
Well, I've done live audience performances before. I host Monday Night Trivia at Side Street every Monday, 9 o'clock. Sorry, shameless self-plug there, but I do comedy showcases as well at Side Street. Round up a bunch of local Connecticut comedians, and I get a show going because it's easy for me to round up 30 or 40 people, get a good crowd out at Side Street, right down the street. So it works well, and I can make a little extra money doing that, and it's a lot of fun. I met a lot of cool people who I hope to work with in the future when I graduate in 2 months, 3 months. I don't know. I'm denying it. It's fine. I'm not graduating.
So you're graduating this year. So is there anybody in line to take your seat as host?
That's the big question. I'm actually planning on failing all my classes this semester and coming back, so don't miss me too much, Quinnipiac. But yeah, I don't know. We're going to be hosting or holding auditions at some point right here in the Piazza. I don't know what the auditions are going to consist of at all, or when they're happening.
Are those going to be open to the public to watch too? Because that might be a good
I
time.
hope so. That would be cool.
We should do like an audition show, like American Idol style.
That would be awesome.
The new host of
right?
Late Night.
A new Q30 TV
That's
show
a good
to find
idea.
the new host. That's a good idea.
I'm gonna take credit for that as well, actually.
It's all yours.
Yeah, that's actually that is a great idea. We should definitely do that.
Yeah. We came up with it right here, guys. Right here on TMA.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here
That's right.
first.
That's right. Good stuff. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't have anyone in mind. Hopefully, someone comes up through the woodwork and they can take the reins, and hopefully, I have a legacy by the time I leave here.
Definitely.
Whether it's a good or bad one. I don't know.
Well, thanks, Kevin.
Thank you.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Unless you want this to continue.
No,
I
have a lot of classwork that I just haven't done ever. So, yeah, gonna go do that.
Well, we have to take another break, but we'll be right back for some trivia.
Ooh, keep me around for that.
The Bobcat Shop, located at 1010 Sherman Avenue in Hamden. Your #1 choice for Bobcat merchandise. The Bobcat Shop features 2 floors of countless styles and colors. With a full 19,000 square foot screen printing and embroidery operation on the premises, Campus Customs and Simplify can design and decorate any garment or promotional product as quickly as needed. Stop in and say hi.
I could really go for a Ray and Mike sub right now.
Come to Ray and Mike's and try our Philly chicken with cheese for just over $4, giant cheesesteak subs, and mouth-watering boar's head sandwiches for as low as $4.75. Q Cash accepted just a mile down the road on Whitney, here at Ray and Mike's.
Well, now it's time for trivia. We have Anthony here. What do you have for us?
Okay, I have a really good question today. Yesterday was the Oscars, so my question today is, how many times was Leonardo DiCaprio nominated for an Oscar?
All right, I have a number in my mind.
I do too.
First?
I'm gonna go with 5. I think 5.
I was gonna guess 7.
It's 4.
Ah, I was so close.
Backup question: how many has he won?
0.
You guys are right.
He's won none.
He's won
Leo.
none.
It's kind of sad.
Oh,
I
he
know.
deserves it so much.
Yeah, I was watching with my friend last night, and she was like,
Everybody.
"He deserves it." He won. I'm like, "Well, he's not gonna win.
He's not gonna win.
It's gonna be Matthew
It's a trend at this point. He's never gonna win.
Yeah, one day, Leo. One day.
Oh, he will. Well, that's all we have for today, guys. You can follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. You can also come down to the morning after. We film in the Piazza every Monday morning at 10 a.m. Have a great week.